Hello everyone and warm welcome here to the Laithwaite Community Stadium for Woking against Barnet. It's been quite a while since Woking were last here. Last time that they played was the game late February against Solihull Moors. So the one change has been made. Dan Moss finally back in the lineup after his out injury the fair few months. Been eased his way back in off the bench. He's in for Jermaine Anton. Let's see what he can do from this. So Andrews launches it in right towards the 6-yard box. Barnet head up into the air, Gorman trying to get to it. And the forward Barnet man can't quite get it down. It's hooked backwards and Jotza Lewis outside the box. Lewis strikes low and straight at Owen Evans, but early strike there for Woking and quickly thrown out to Glover. Just over 4 minutes gone at the Laithwaite Community Stadium. Seen Woking and Barnet. Then Lewis had a very early effort, struck on the volley straight at the keeper. Just trying to turn away from Akinola. Stead needs a bit of support. Stead now back to Collins. Collins balling, headed away from his opposite number, Okoli. Only as far as Hartigan. Woking pinned back for the time being, just over 8 minutes on the clock. Woking 0, Barnet 0. Stead delivers from the right hand side. Okoli flicks it across the face, goal, headed down to the ground and saved there by Will Jaskalainen. It was Glover who met it at the back post. Okoli couldn't quite head that the way he wanted to. It fell to Glover. Reacted quickly, but didn't get the power he wanted on the header. Pretty simple for Jaskalainen in the end. Still Woking 0, Barnet 0. The short option of Collins. Now Danny Collins down the right hand side, can't pick out Hartigan. Good interception effort. Akinola goes back and gives it to Enlovu. Enlovu right inside the box, tight angle, got his touch wrong anyway. And Jaskalainen gets down to it. That was a bit of a scary moment there, John. Sensational season, 11 points clear. Can York, the last team to beat them in the league, while the team sitting in second place at the moment. So corner in from the left hand side for Hartigan. Bounces towards the back post, good save there from Jaskalainen. And it did take a nick, I think it may have been off Collins or Brown. Both flinging themselves towards the wall, took a knock off a Barnet man. Yeah, I think that game where Woking beat Barnet last season, they were just disciplined that first half and gradually grew into it. Looking for a similar performance here today. Long throw in, Okoli miss it, drops it to Collins in the middle, hits it down to the ground, not a lot of power. And pretty simple there as Barnet now preparing the long throw. Throw comes in there from Glover. Miscontrolled there from Brown, but drops on the edge of the box for Clifford. Lifts it back out to Glover, facing up Kelly Evans. Glover onto his right foot, ball towards the near post, headed away. Drops to the centre, smashed in from Reece Brown, of course, on his former stomping ground. Just the fans for a little second, then celebrates with his teammates. And you have to say, the goal for league leaders has been coming. Woking couldn't quite clear the lines properly. It dropped onto the right foot of Reece Brown. Just thumped it through a sea of bodies, left Will Jaskalainen stranded and rooted to the spot. Brown traps on his chest. Kelly Evans wins it back now for Woking. Long for Kelly Evans, can't find Effiong, headed one there by Tavares. Now Effiong nudges Kenlock off the ball, plays it forwards towards the run of Den Lewis down the right hand side. Collins across, Collins goes down, no free kick given. Lewis now turns in the box and now the free kick is given, to the fury of the Woking supporters.
Well, I must say I thought it was a free kick. I was amazed the linesman didn't flag, and I think the referee was right.
Barnet sitting comfortably at the moment on a 1-goal lead through Reece Brown. Evans ball forwards, controlled by Okoli, and the heads it way only as far as Brown. He try and get his and Barnett second edge of the box here. Square for Glover. Now Glover trying to get onto his left foot. Glover pass towards Brown. Brown shot back from Okoli. Stead on the turn. Stead shot. Brilliant save there from Jaskalainen. How massive could that be? And Kelly Evans, his clearance blocked from Glover. Pressure not over yet. Brilliant save for Jaskalainen a moment ago.
Yeah, it was. But at the moment, Woking are being taken apart by Barnet. They really are. Every time they attack, they look dangerous. And I do think Neil Ardley needs to change it. I don't think playing three at the back is really working.
So Andrews now releases the throat right into the centre of the box. Attempt to flick on Beatsman, almost fell to Okoli. Ball rolling round and it does fall to Okoli, but off balance. And did just strike that one over the bar. Woking trailing by goal to nil. They're starting to up the tempo a bit. Andrews' throw. Head away there from Collins, out the box. Lewis trying to get under control, couldn't do so. Now Stead can come away with it. Stead away from Lewis now. Chance of Barnet to get forward. Stead on his own, heading towards the box. Chicks now put him under pressure. Stead cuts in into the box. Stead on his left foot. Stead now onto his right. Just taken away from him for the last minute from Kelly Evans. It goes past Jääskeläinen, but not into the back of the net. Corner kick to Barnet. And that was certainly a heart-mouth moment for a set when that wriggled past Jääskeläinen's left hand.
Wow, great work from Stead. Twisted one way, then another.
Now Brown in field to Clifford. Here's Hartigan. Plays it just in front of him to Stead. Knocks off towards Brown. Ball inside the Woking area, but it's with Akinola. Back towards his goalkeeper, and Lovu. Nicks in there. Lovu from a tight angle into the side netting. And that happened first half. Slack pass there from Akinola. Gorman furious. But Lovu from a tight angle. Did get a shot away this time compared to the first half, but into the side net, and still Woking 0, Barnet 1, 58 minutes played.
Yeah, Woking nearly shooting themselves in the foot yet again.
So Jääskeläinen now looks towards the right hand side, searching for Walker, and then Walker's beaten the air. Beatman does flick it just behind to Kelly Evans. Now here is Harry Beatman, good feet from Beatman, shifts it to Andrews in the centre. Andrews now works out to Jones. Jones, is he going to look down the line? Goes in field instead to Beatman. Beatman drills it towards Walker, takes it on his chest. Walker chance it. Walker hits it in down to the ground and straight to the goalkeeper. That was a really good chance there for Woking to level up. Lovely ball over the top into the box. Walker got his first touch right with his chest. They hit it down to the ground. It was straight to Evans in the end.
Well, I'm sorry, but you have to take those opportunities. You really, really do at this level.
Really good voice on the far side. So Cropper, long throw in, headed away there by Effiong. Headed away now from Beatsman as well. A shot there from Kanu. Comfortably blocked. It falls back to Kanu on left hand side. Kanu now edge of the box. Kanu low corner strike, pushed away there from Jääskeläinen and cleared there by Dan Moss. Up thrown again. It was a good save there from Jääskeläinen. Kanu can't let him cut inside like that. And losing 3-1 against Tamworth. Corner in there from Hartigan. Headed towards goal. Brilliant save there from Jääskeläinen. It came off the head of Enlovu. Woking get it clear only as far as Kanu. Back towards halfway. Certainly have Jääskeläinen to thank.
Yeah, it was another terrific save because I don't think he saw it until the last minute either.
For Jamie Andrews to take. Let's see if this can cause carnage. Andrews throws it in. And Effiong can't flick it on. Headed away. And there goes the full-time whistle. And Barnet just carry on their unbelievable form to stay 11 points clear at the top of the league. Reece Brown, the former Woking man, his goal separated the two sides today, and really Barnet defended superbly. Again, Barnet just showing why they are the best team in the league. As for Woking, they move on to Wealdstone next week, which is a big game. Again, a win for Woking, they'll go 8 points clear. Wealdstone who occupy that last relegation spot.